My name is Waly Faye. I'm the Study Abroad Programs Coordinator. I would like to say a few words to welcome you. So, Dalal ak Jam. Dalal ak Jam meaning welcome in Wolof. We look forward to welcoming you here in Dakar in our MSID program.
On our program, we have an extremely diverse group of students. Like, we have very different interests, very different personalities, and so I think that says that, you know, a lot of different types of people can do this.
I chose MSID specifically because I liked that it was more community engagement and development.
And in choosing a country, I wanted to better develop my language skills of French, and I also wanted to learn an African language. And that, coupled with my interest in international development, was like this program was perfect.
It's just such a unique experience to not only have a host family, but to be in Senegal, to be totally immersed in another language, another culture, and with the internship phase. To me, it was very easy for me to choose this program.
So my host family in Dakar is wonderful. I love them so much, and they're great because they had been hosting American students for many, many years. So they understood my quirks, they understand my love of ice cream, you know, things like that. So that's really great.
In my family, I don't really know who's like blood related because it doesn't really matter to them. So like we have my brothers living in the house, but my brothers aren't actually related.
I'm an only child, so I have one host brother that is my age, 22-ish, and I have two or three other host siblings. Just having other host siblings of different ages is very different for me. As the weeks go by, it's been a lot easier to communicate and to feel like I'm at home, you know, my new home.
You'll learn something in one class and then like you'll talk about something really similar in the next class, which is like a different perspective, but it's still like the same thing. Even when you go outside the class, like you can see all of this in application.
Here, I think it's a lot more hands-on.
Instead of telling people what they need and, you know, sitting in America and saying, okay, you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this, it's so much, I think, more effective and beneficial for everyone to actually come and meet these people and to be a part of their lives. I work at a technical school for young women, ages 13 through 32, but the average age is about 20. And these girls only have, through generally a middle school education, so they never graduated from high school. And so the school's really designed to give these girls a second chance at learning. You know, maybe they, because they can't afford to go to university or they're not able to. And they give them the leadership and the empowerment and the job skills needed to go out and be successful in whatever capacity they want.
I think it's really fascinating to learn about how other cultures address issues of social justice that are very similar to issues that we have in the US, and how I'm interested in looking at those issues with different cultural and religious lenses.
I never thought that I would be so passionate about economics and microfinance. Never, not in a million years, but being here, I've been so passionate about it.
I feel like every day you're learning 24/7 with your family. You're learning, walking to class every day. You're buying food at the fruit stand. We're learning Wolof in class, and then we're going out and speaking it to people when we're here.
You just meet so many wonderful people, and you become such fast friends with them. Even with the language barrier, it doesn't matter. As long as you can act it out a little bit, and you know a little Wolof, you know a little French, you're golden.
Putting yourself into an environment where you're completely vulnerable and you have no idea really what's going to happen is a good skill that you work on when you're here.
People who would really enjoy this program from like the get-go would probably be people who are like really like open to like trying new things and like are okay with like not being content with everything, but like just accepting it as it is.
Optimistic, trying to find the good in everything, because there are ups and downs here.
You have to let go of everything that you know, and you have to jump. You have to be ready for an adventure. it's an opportunity and it's an experience of a lifetime. So I think just to see that you lived in Senegal for an academic year and you've learned this new language and you've spoken French.
Just seeing that you went to Senegal, that automatically is a conversation starter. And what did you do? What classes did you take?
Senegal is definitely maybe more challenging for an American student than Europe is, but for me that challenge is like necessary and pushes me to grow.
It's unbelievable how in such a short amount of time you learn to love people and you don't know how to let them go. You don't know how to say goodbye to them. Like thinking about it now, I don't want to leave. I never want to leave Senegal.